Hello, I am IVX Toycat, and welcome back to part 3 of the Super Mario 64 120 star playthrough. That's a lot of stars, and after I realized last time that some of those stars are a real nightmare to get, I'm kind of a little bit intimidated by some of this, but also just really looking forward to playing some of the new levels that we're diving into today. I think in particular, TikTok Clock is one of the most interesting ideas behind a game. Like, this game has so many bizarre, quirky, different ideas, and one of the ones that really resonates with me is the one behind TikTok Clock. So TikTok Clock is one of the last levels in the game. Maybe it's the very last level. It depends on how you want to measure last. But anyway, TikTok Clock is one of the last 2 levels unlocked, which fortunately we did last week, and it's a really fun level because also, I think you get a star from this guy. I feel like that's correct, right? Is it you? Is this my star? Thanks to the power of the star. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's See, I'm just so good at this game that Toads just throws stars at me. But I'm looking forward to playing that level and some other ones. I don't know why you have to speak to Toads to get stars. Like, they're meant to be tutorials, so you can't beat this game without speaking to some of the tutorials. Like, if you wanted to play, especially back in 1997 before, stuff like that was available, you just kind of can't. But yeah, today we're playing TikTok Clock. So instead, every other level is jumping into a painting, or into something like a painting, or at least jumping in the ground. This one is you jump into a clock, which is, to me, very interesting. Anyway, so there's one other thing I want to show you, because this is, if you've never played Super Mario 64, which is some of you watch it, which it blows my, it seems weird to me, but obviously, every piece of popular media isn't played by someone, and this is a video game from 1997. I don't blame you if you haven't played it. So anyway, there is a really interesting thing that happens here, where you can, it's said to open the door, you need 70 stars, but if you go in without 70 stars, something super interesting happens. You go up the stairs, but you can't make it to the top. Like, you can just go, and endlessly it, loops around. You can kind of see it if you pay close enough attention, but it's, I spent a long time as a child just okay, I'm gonna get there, I'm gonna get to the top. Also, thank you, The Resurrection, here we go. How are you doing, my man? But yeah, I've spent a long time going up these stairs, and there's just something fun about it, personally. And then you turn around, and you're like, wait, I went nowhere? I go all that distance? And then you turn around, and it's like, yep, I went no distance. Anyway, it's interesting, maybe just to me, maybe to everyone else as well. It's giving me a quick heads up that you can't get up there without 70 stars, so let's get those 70 stars, shall we? So let's go into the clock. I'm gonna go in at 6, which I think is the worst time to go in. Actually, I guess we'll go in at 9. No. So basically, the way this works is based on where the hand clock is. It might be the small hand, maybe it's the big hand. Wherever the hand is on the clock, that's what you get. So if you go in at 12, at 12 o'clock, I think everything's frozen, because it's midday, there's siesta. Yeah? At 3 p.m. things go slow. Yeah, at 12 everything's frozen, as you can see. So this should make the challenge easy. It might make things harder. It might make certain things impossible. But these boxes are meant to move. Not anymore, because it's 12 o'clock or 12 past. It doesn't make any sense, okay? But yeah, these blocks is meant to move, meant to be a whole challenge. Nope, not today. Whole challenge today is just climbing up. Wait, the red coins must be so easy. You just, yeah, it's like, oh god, oh, well. Okay, well, there goes my theory about how easy it is. But yeah, if you go in at 12, it's like that. But if you go in at 3, like we're about to do right now, things go incredibly slowly. And if you go in at 6, it's kind of random and weird. And if you go in at 9, it's fast. And every single one of the, see, look at this. It's kind of slow. You could argue that's normal speed, I guess. But this is how the level is meant to be. This is how it was without the whole thing. And as you can see, it's much more chill. I guess it's not as chill as playing on nothing, but it's a very chill level. And as a result, if you want to do stuff, you just kind of wait for the craziness. Oh, Christ. There's a lot of craziness that can happen. Oh, no. Okay, that worked. We're fine. So yeah, as you can see now, everything that wasn't moving before is moving. And it's probably required if I want to get the star anyway, if we're being entirely honest, right? Again, it's been so long since I actually played this level. I remember the music. I remember they made a Mario Kart course based on it, which I think is cool. And I remember it being one of the more nightmarish ones to finish, but a really easy one to start. Oh no, there's a star over here. How am I possibly going to get it? And the answer is well, you go on this thing, and yeah, this is actually incredibly easy. You just jump into it, right? Oh, okay. Easy star, sure. So, red coins are easy, dies. Yep, I said it was easy, and then I die. It's that eternal curse of, never underestimate a challenge. Especially if you're, on the internet, because you'll look silly when you get it wrong. So, now just for fun, we'll do the next star on super hard mode, which is going in at 9. If you go in at 9, I think things will go quite badly for me. So the pit and the pendulums, just to show you what it's like. As you can see, it's a bit more nightmarish. It's not as fast as I remember, but it makes life a lot harder. Like, look at the speed this block is rotating at, and I have to get on, then I have to get off real fast. I know there's something to the right of the there's a little box here. Is it just a life? No, it's some coins. I know 100 coins on this level is going to be one of the worst things I ever try, so let's just pretend that's not happening. And also, I remember these boxes being, real bad. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was, I'm glad it let me jump. I remember a lot of things in this level are just nightmarish when you're going super fast, but I think it makes this hand thing much better, because we can now jump on this hand. Okay. Yeah, we can jump on the hand and it'll go much faster around, which is great because I think there's a star. Yeah, it's actually a pretty easy star. Like, it's hard to know it's there, but once you... No, why do I say? Never say things are easy. Never say anything is easy. This level is very hard, and you... you shouldn't underestimate it, or bad things will happen. That is a direct threat from the game. Okay, okay. A little bit nervous about this, but it's fine. So yeah, generally speaking, you don't want to play on a faster speed if you can, right? Like, it's basic, like, platforming 101. How is something going to be faster? When the challenge is easier or when the challenge is harder? The answer is when the challenge is easier. I just have to be able to make that jump. Is that, maybe if I go to the center of this thing, it's easier? I don't know what I'm meant to be doing here. I just know I'm going to try harder. Maybe I've got a long jump. Ah, there we go, it was just a tiny little jump. That's the first time in the game where you have to do a small jump as opposed to a big jump. A half press or whatever. It's not actually a half press. But yeah, so it's not as easy to get to as it looks. Yeah, it was a good trick. I felt like this is such an easy star. Why is it there? And then the fact that even this late in the game they're still teaching you new mechanics is kind of fun, I guess. Imagine not clipping through the ground and ouching all the stars at once. I know. Why am I not doing this with all the glitches and all the craziness that you expect? So this should be the easiest way to do the red coins. It could be wrong. Okay, oh man. I don't know why it didn't let me do the kind of backwards thing, but it's fine. We're just gonna jump up and jump up. Why did I do that? It's fine. There's a little box with some coins in here, right? Lots of coins. Jesus. So many coins. And there's also some bombs here for bizarre reasons. Is this star even going to be possible without moving them? Some would say no, but others would say sure. Let's give it a try, I guess. There's definitely a coin up there. I can see the... Wait, okay. There we go. No! This is actually surprisingly hard platforming. Again, I guess it's pretty late in the game. So you can see the coin through the platform above it, which is... bizarre shadow, damn it! I guess they expect you to fall because they give you the heart. Super Mario in real life. Now this takes me back. Oh, and hi. Hey, good to see you, Slim Stuff. This takes me back too, again, like, I figured, like, this is one of the things that made me decide to, like, get back into the daily stream. Damn it, maybe I should just go in from the top. I don't know what I'm doing so wrong with this jump here. But because the wall curves very slightly, you gotta, like, play that into your jumps. So you can see it's very awkward, but it's working, and that's what counts. Yeah, you gotta just go slightly diagonally, and I didn't play that into account, because otherwise the jump doesn't work. Okay, there we go, number 8. That should have been the fastest star in the world. It wasn't, but that's fine. Mistakes were made. All I gotta do is jump. Hey! Diddle-a-did-did-did-did. Here we go! Thank you very much, Zender, for Super Mario in real life, but you say soup. Do you say it? Every now and then I realize, like, oh yeah, this is a British mocking thing, like, oh yeah, you say literally, or, whatever else dumb thing. Am I saying Super Mario wrong? Is that what you're saying? The controls of this game are enough by themselves to make this game incredibly, thoroughly enjoyable. Yeah, I agree, Jessica, the controls, after you play another game, a more modern Mario game, that are more, like, forgiving, you're like, oh, this is a thing. But, like, the skill cap on the controls is really great. I think that's the reason this game is so satisfying. That's the reason people have made a trillion mods and whatever else for this game. There is just something inherently fun, enjoyable, joyous, if you will, about the way this game controls. Like, you're very in control at all times. And when you make something, like that, when you make something where you're in control, when you make something where it truly is how it is. Also, this is such a short level. Like, it's hard to really grasp the fact that, like, yeah, this is the end. I guess we can go forwards, though. But making an enjoyable, like, controlling game is very, like, One of the things a lot of people get mixed up is like there is like gameplay and there's like you can do a lot of things really well or really badly and still make a good enough game. Please don't flip me, friend. Please don't flip me. And one of the things like, you know, like when a game feels good, like Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time runs at 24 FPS, it feels objectively bad in my opinion. Also, let's see how many blue coins there are here. Just for like future reference. Okay, I don't know where these coins are. Okay, they're over there. Oh, so many blue coins. Yeah, they kind of just give you blue coins instead of other coins, I guess. And you gotta make sure you get them all, which is gonna be hard to do in the future. But let's go this way. Let's turn the camera. I want to be very careful. I didn't realize there was a gap there, honestly. Now I do. And there we go. Another star. Did it. This is actually a pretty fast level to zoom through. I was expecting like a lot more resistance, a lot harder stars. But again, I guess memory, the things that were hard or like, you know, forgettably hard or like really, really hard might be so easy now on the second run through, and kind of vice versa, which is kind of fun. They designed the controls first for anything else. They used the yellow bunny to test them during development. I think it's important to do that. When you're moving into a whole new dimension, you know, 3D, if games like this weren't good, they could have really... Oh man, that coin. I probably needed it, right? Do I need every coin on this level? I probably don't, right? I hope I don't need every coin, because otherwise it is ruined beyond belief. So we're gonna get... No! Okay. You know, I needed that coin, so I just had to die. It's funny that the times I die on this level are always like super dumb thing. Ooh, between 12 and 3? I wonder what that does. Is everything gonna go at half speed? Or is it just gonna pick? Okay, we're going at slow speed, that's fine. So we'll throw this bomb on, at that bomb on. Get me 2 coins right off the bat. Then we'll jump over here. Get me 10 coins. Oh, no, okay. Get me 8 coins, 9 coins. We have to now do these things. Oh no! What did it? But yeah, like having good controls in a platformer is so much more important than anything and everything else. Oh, I see why this level is meant to be hard. Like if you tried to do it normally, you're gonna have a hard time. It's probably even there just to deliberately teach you the valuable lesson that like, hey, did you know? Okay. It's probably there to teach you the valuable lesson about the clock, because there's a level that you can't do about turning down the speed. Or maybe you can turn it up and it'll be just as fine. I don't know for sure. TTC has 128 coins, so you can just view those. Hey, thank you, Hard Patch. See, I love that there's a community out there that like has all this information like locked down. Because you know, like certain old games, like finding precise information like that can be real hard. But like, I love the Super Mario 64 community that has been formed around it. Is there a coin in the center of this? I don't want to go around and learn that there isn't, so we'll come back to those later. 128 includes the red coins, so if we take those out, we're at 116. Now that's still totally reasonable though. We just gotta make sure we really get all these boxes. Like, oh, there's something down there. Oh, it's just back where it came from. I bet I could jump from up there to here though. From down there to up here, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Come back when you're a little richer. 10 stars minimum to beat the game legit. Legit is definitely is a word you're using in an interesting context there, I would say. We're gonna move them from under the box. Grab me those coins. Head over here. Grab me these coins. I hope we don't have to go down for the red coins, but if we have to, we have to. Ooh, a little risky there. So now we're gonna blue coin it up. Oh, this is right above where the other star was. You totally could have. Man, this is such a cool level if you were gonna learn and speedrun the game, etc. I think you'd have a lot of fun on this one. Okay, so I got all the blue coins. Perfect. Missing 33 coins, and I guess I have to go back. Yeah, I'll just go back over this triangle. Oh, this platform is just ugly. This feels wrong, you know. There shouldn't be triangle platforms in a Mario game. But yeah, when you're moving into a whole new generation, you can mess it up for everyone, or you can make, you know. And when it comes to Nintendo, it's even more important than just a normal game that they convince people that 3D is the future. When you play this game, you should... No! Whoa, that is a glitchy level. Nothing happened there as I expected it would. This level is so annoying. Totally agree. Let's do some goofy jumps now that we know that we can. I mean, we might as well. And then we'll do the... I think we should definitely do the coins on a level where we Will we have the speed turned down even? Probably to nothing, honestly. Oh, this level is losing me all my lives. IBX took out. Mara has a concussion now, I guess, right? Like, what happened there? I'm very curious. Curious beyond belief. How old is this game, says Karim? 1997. Literally, 23 years. I don't know why I'm saying literally 23 years. Like, that's a precise amount of time. But it's 23 years old. Yeah, this would be such a fun level if I wasn't, like, terrified of all the pieces in it. I guess it's here as a kind of perfect thing. But yeah, like, Nintendo's job was not only to make a good game, but to convince the world that, yeah, 3D was the future. Like, you can use the Nintendo 64 processing power advantage if you want to just make better 2D games. But they wanted to convince people, make things 3D, you know, partly because, you know, that makes games better for people, but also partly because it makes games, you know, it makes the system a better seller. Like, it's a revolution in gaming. A whole new thing, right? Okay, let's see if we can maybe... Damn it, why am I, like, hugging the wall so hard? Damn it. I don't know why it's not letting me, like, bounce up against this wall. There we go. Oh, no. But look at this. You can save yourself a whole rotation round the clock. What you gotta do is... Oh, what even is this platform? Oh, this... Wait. Oh, wait, is this a secret? No, it's not a secret. It just exists. What is it? Is it here just to confuse me? I guess it is. I guess I didn't notice it because I did this on the, on a frozen clock. Oh, now we're going back down the level anyway, so maybe it's not such a useful thing. So we're gonna go find a swamp to sit on or something. Is cereal soup, says Shebs Aquatics. Cereal is in fact a soup. I don't like that it's soup as much as someone else does, but I think that words should mean things, even if those things are sometimes inconvenient. We should make better words if we disagree with the categorizations. Because sometimes people are like, you know what, aren't categories arbitrary? It's like, well, you know, there's a reason we have them. We don't just... Like, everything that seems arbitrary is just like, because it's not useful to... yeah, it's not useful in the moment that you bring it up. But a lot of things that seem super unuseful in a moment can be genuinely quite useful overall. Like, you know, why do we categorize food as healthy or unhealthy? Like, it's all down to, you know, like how much you eat. And it's like, well, because, you know, if people want to vague... Oh, I don't know how that jump is okay, but I love it anyway. No, 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 no! Oh, not again, not again. Oh, okay, we're back here. That's great. Just where I want to be, actually. Just where I want to be. Okay, I can do this all again. Actually, it's pretty faster to get around this way at this point. We're gonna go all the way around the level again, because that's just what I like so much. It's the kind of, it's the same as the tiny mountain, or tiny huge mountain, or like tall mountain, where it's like, it is a tall level, and for most of it, you're just going to the top. Except in this one, you're going to different, like, levels off the top, I guess. And also, there's something that way I guess we should be going for. It's a fun level to rediscover, because I have zero recollection of this level. No, oh, okay. At least I'm not dead. Can always take solace in the fact that at least I'm not dead. If tomato is a fruit, is ketchup a smoothie? If you can put sugar in your smoothies, I don't see a good reason why not. But the good question there is, like, can you put sugar in your smoothies and still have them be smoothies? You know, what are the requirements of a smoothie? Because, you know, the interesting thing about, like, any category, like, you know, like, a hot dog is a sandwich. It sucks that it is. Don't get me wrong. I don't want a hot dog to be a sandwich either. There's not even any reason to be over there. I don't quite get it. Maybe I should, like, okay, you know, maybe we shouldn't. Let's go up here. Let's do whatever this is. This level has so many pieces to it. Alright. Damn it. Turn around. Okay. Mary just took so long to do it there. Oh, that's why we get in the cage. Right, that makes sense. Tomato soup is juice. No, is tomato soup juice? I guess no, tomato soup is like when you add like hot water. I feel like you can't have a hot smoothie. If you have a hot smoothie, that's soup. You know, maybe you disagree. Maybe you don't like that. But I stomp on the thwomp. Where is the thwomp that I'm here to stomp? Also, look, there's a random little gear under the thing there. Cute detail. Throw it over there. Try and blow them both. No! I definitely am running out of lives. If pies are just bread with filling, are Hot Pockets pie? Is pie just bread with filling? No, pie is... That's not how that is, because sandwiches are... Yeah, sandwiches are not a pie, bread with fillings. And neither are... You know, there's a lot of confusing categorizations, okay? There's a lot of confusing categorizations. Well, I didn't get rid of the coins, we're not doing 100 coins, I guess. Actually, let's see if we can get up here easily. I don't imagine we can on this speed. Yeah, no, it's too slow to feasibly do anything, right? Is this the Mario 64 cave update? Cave update, you say? Well, you know, I'm glad you asked. I was trying to look on that platform, but I'm just dumb. That's what happened there. Tim Hortons used to sell something called Hot Smoothies 15 years ago. Hot Smoothie. I guess, like, in Canada, it makes sense, because everyone, like... Okay, I'm gonna look with my, like, camera. Let's, like, look around. First of all, where's the swamp? Second of all, okay, there's a star there. You can actually see 3 stars right next to each other. That's kind of a cute placement. You can see the red coins, and then somewhere up there, there's gonna be a flop. I'm guessing we go all the way to the top. That's fine, though. Okay. Maybe we should do the 100 coins at the same time, just to... I guess we can't really do 100 coins at the same time. You know, who says that? I don't say that, so it's not true. No, we're not gonna do 100 coins, we'll do it later. Did you get your hat back? I did, in fact. But no, yeah, like, the idea of a hot smoothie sounds so gross to me. I personally think, like, the best drinks are cold. It's hard to find a drink that is better hot than cold. Like, some drinks are better hot than cold because they're awful cold, but then that makes them bad drinks. Like, hot chocolate is just like chocolate-flavored water. Like, oh yeah, that's so much what I want. It's great because, you know, like, hot chocolate and maybe some milk or something if you're going real fancy. But, like, you ever try an iced chocolate, which is just a chocolate milkshake? Oh, it's like a hot chocolate, but it's better. Like, people who are, you know, and I'm from a cold climate, by the way. Like, right now I'm in you know, a desert where the lowest temperature I can expect in my entire stay here is something like, you know, like, I think the lowest it's gonna get is like 11 one night of the month in November or something like that. And like to convert to American degrees, like 50, I think, 50% hot, if you want to use that as a scale. You make hot chocolate with milk. See, you use a little bit of milk for hot chocolate, right? But not really. Hot chocolate's better than chocolate milk, I mean. No, chocolate milk is garbage because it's just milk with chocolate flavoring. But like a chocolate milkshake or Tim Hortons again. You know what? Tim Hortons, best coffee place. We all know it. But Tim Hortons does like something called an iced chocolate. Yeah, an iced chocolate. That's the name of the thing. It's delicious. It was the first thing I had when I first got into Canada. Like I was heading towards the, you know, like the train or whatever the heck it is. But, like I was in Toronto for the very first time. And you know, like Canada was you know, awaiting me, and what did I get? Oh lord, I find this to be so such a stressful way to like relearn mechanics, right? So we're going this way, and then we're going past that. Where is the swamp? I think the star's in that box, but why is the star in that box? Okay, thank you, game. I guess, oh, we can just jump in this way. Okay, that's not the star, that's just a box of coins. 13 coins. Okay, so 100 coins is easy enough. If I fall down, we'll just do it, I guess. When the game gives you so many coins in a box, I guess why not? Yeah, there's so many of these boxes too. Just random amounts, because why not? You know, because why not? Is a valid reason. I guess. Okay. We're going up. Where is this swamp? What are these triangles? Thank you. Okay, this is great. Everything's wonderful. Everything is great. Okay, I'm gonna go along this wood, I guess, just to avoid the little fire thing. Yeah, can't get me here, friends. Oh, this is awful. This is not fun platforming. Is that the... Ah, we found the swamp! Okay, so that was actually a long level. It was kind of clever that they started slow, moved up faster. But, yeah, 100 coins would be favorable in this mission because there are many coins on top of the level, which is the same area as the swamp's in. Yeah, I think if I was like speedrunning and trying to be efficient, That would have been the smart thing to do. Honestly, even if I just remembered this level, I have no recollection of a random thwomp being here. But there is a thwomp. And there is my 60-second star. The walkway looks like cake. But I TikTok clock angers the Reddit hive mind. I think it's a fun level. I think, obviously, I prefer another level of the rest of the game. Like, you know, there's a certain standard that Super Mario 64 sets, and Rainbow Ride and TikTok Clock are deliberately not that standard. So we'll just do, it doesn't actually matter, does it? But the standard is deliberately broken in this game. I just realized, because the clock is frozen, might inhibit our ability. You've nearly got a stack of stars. But, like, you know, like, if you, having a break from that routine is good. Because the routine still exists. If you really do just love it, then sure. Did you ever play did you ever read Harry Potter? Yeah, I read Harry Potter as a kid. I'm glad I did too. It's a really good example of, like, you know, it's horrifically flawed in its own way, and, like, you know, really bad at writing romance, really bad at even having an understanding of magic. But the fact that a magic book series wasn't really about the magic, it was about, you know, is kind of interesting when you think about it. Like, because there's two ways you can go into, like, a fictional category. You can kind of go in where it's like, oh yeah, so the way we've done it, oh man, this is so weird. You could go in with the attitude of, like, we're going to detail every single part of this fantasy and how it works. Also, hello Tuka, how you doing today? It's good to see you, David Slamondo. I'm doing good today. Or you can go in, like, you know, just a very base understanding and hope that you don't contradict yourself. Or you can do the, like, the J.R.R. Tolkien thing where, like, he's a linguist that likes making up fake languages, and so, like, uses Lord of the Rings as an opportunity to do that. Like, really dumb and over the top, but it proves the thing of, like, you can be really good at... Yeah, there's lots of different skills that make you good at something. It's like the Super Mario thing. But, like, this game doesn't, you know, this level isn't great. And a lot of the levels are kind of questionably themed. But that doesn't make them worse levels. This game isn't made great by its theme, it's made great by its controls, whatever it is. Controls they've replicated in games since, by the way. I think it's disappointing they put Mario 64 Nintendo DS edition on the Switch instead of... sorry, 64. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't put the DS version on the Switch. It's because they would have had to actually, like, do things to it. Like, I would love to see them remaster Super Mario 64 again. I think because they just re-released it, it's really unlikely we see that. But, you know, I would love to see the modern-day take on this game. I'd love to see how that really goes, you know? Because there's so many... you know... There's this big question of, like, do you reimagine or do you remaster? How do I disable political ads? I've been getting some... Like, I have YouTube Premium on my main account, so... By the way, pro tip. Wait, how do you... I just realized. How do you disable political ads? YouTube Premium is the technical answer to that question, even if you don't like it as the answer. Oh, please don't throw me backwards. Actually, is he going to be the solution? Wait. Ah, oh, damn, I fall out of luck. It was worth a try, right? But, yeah, the easiest way to disable political ads, and indeed all ads as a whole, is to get YouTube Premium. I really recommend YouTube Premium. I know that it hurts me as well, the fact that it's, you know, what price is it? Like, oh, in America, I think it's $9.99. Maybe it's $11. No! Why? Why, camera? Why are you like this? Oh, that, like, I pressed the left trigger in by accident. It does this. I don't want that. I really don't want this. Like, it's cool that I have the option, but I assure you, game, it is not what I want. Yeah, YouTube Premium, here I come. I did. F in chat, guys. F in chat. It's fun. It's a fun little experience. Honestly, should we even go for the 100 stock coins right now? I guess we're going for it, aren't we? Guess we're going for it. Throw you. You. And okay, or maybe not. Maybe just get 2 coins. Get 10 over here. This is such a weird level. Oh, see, the red coins are impossible at this speed. But I can get like a couple of those on the way down. I don't even need them all according to trusty chat sources who say there's 128 coins. Which means I can get 112. As long as I don't lose 12 coins, I don't have to come back for those coins. So we're gonna really make the most of all of this. Adult works, but you don't support anything rich you watch monetarily. Yeah, every time I see that on like you know, Reddit, right, or like something like that, where they're like, oh, did you know there's this thing you can download, you know, like, you know, and it'll let you remove the ads, and that's the real solution. I've got this genius idea that no one has ever come up with before me. It's like, yeah, but that defeats, you know, like, the advertisements are what pay for not only the upkeep of the site, but you don't have to care about YouTube. Sure, they're a mega corporation, but like every individual YouTuber, especially the small ones, like, sure, am I gonna, you know, like, you know, you could argue like, well, you know, Toycat has 400 people in here, it's fine if I don't do something. But like when you watch small creators especially, like you're really hurting them about that. And yeah, like that's why it's like, and if it is like this big annoying thing, it's like, you know, YouTube sells that. If you do it for free, it's, you know, like you are taking a thing, like, it's a really interesting, like, the ethics of, like, what do you do on the internet in a place where there are no costs to something are really interesting. Like, are you stealing if it's... I wonder why it always gives you a and, like, follows me and everything. There's an interesting ethical debate on, like, is it really stealing if it doesn't cost someone something? If I take an apple from you, you don't have an apple. If I take your Apple phone from you... If I take your Apple... if I pirate Apple iCloud, I don't even know. You know what? I want to make this Apple so that this analogy can be clever, okay? But you know, if you take you know, some software from Apple, Apple's never going to know that I'm pirating Final Cut Pro. Obviously not. I don't know if Final Cut Pro isn't free actually. I feel like it might be free if you buy their computers. I don't know for sure. But my point here is that when you do that, you're not taking anything away from them. Whereas when you steal an Apple from the supermarket, even if it's a supermarket that, you know, it like makes everything more expensive as a result. Not my apples. You know, I hate when people steal apples, right? So Kat, do you have any useful redstone builds? Oops, I did that. I try not to respond to like, I try to like keep chat either off topic entirely or like on the game we're talking about. Because, you know, like there are dedicated places where we talk about the Minecraft stuff. Is this a confession to pirating Final Cut Pro? I don't own a MacBook, by the way. I used to own a MacBook. I got sent it, like... I think I've told this, right? I worked for a company that just had so much venture capital money, they were just like, oh, rather than making a version for Windows, we'll just send every single person on our site a MacBook Pro. What sort of a dumb business model? Oh, no, why? Why has that happened like 3 times now? Oh. I was doing streaming for a site where I don't know who made this business cool, but they're like, it would be cheaper for us to send out MacBook Pros to everyone than it would be to develop a Windows app. Like, I was a little upset by that at first, because I was like, but I just want to play it on my thing. But then I had a MacBook Pro, which was actually a pretty nice laptop. But then I got robbed, and you know, some man who apparently lives in Ireland now had a MacBook Pro. You know, there's a whole fun story behind that, actually. I get emails from the British Transport Police telling me about where the MacBook thief is. Like they're eventually going to track him down. They've got Scotland Yard on the issue or something. Anyway, let's okay. No. Yeah, 1 red coin is probably this point. Yeah, this is the most frustrating 100 coins, just because I'm like trying so carefully, but this level cares not. If you're careful. Like when this level goes well, I really like it. It's just it doesn't go well all the time, as you can see by that almost death. Okay, we're great. But yeah, there's this very interesting thing in it's called Silicon Valley. So like basically there's a lot of people who live in in mid California who have a lot of disposable income because they made a lot of money from their tech startup. And so their thing is like, let's invest in some other tech startups. And so when you're making a tech company, you don't need to even have business model is not the most important thing. The important thing is having something people care about. If you have something people care about, people will pay for it, right? If you invent a new fruit, like, let's put it this way. if you have a thing that people care about, they will find a way to, you know, like, to support that in some way. Like, you know, even YouTube videos, I give, you know, like, I'm live streaming right now on the internet. I'm playing Super Mario 64. People, apparently 400 of you are here, come and hanging out, and there is a way that I make a little bit of money. You know, people tip. I've earned like $8 according to YouTube. Just playing one of my favorite games. That's great, right? Who doesn't love making money playing Super Mario 64? But you know, like the basic premise is actually pretty pro-consumer on the end level. That they just, you know, they don't want to nickel and dime you. They just want to work ethic. They just want to find what people resonate with. Like Snapchat is a dumb idea, but it resonates with people. There's a trillion other ones. Like my favorite one is this messaging app where you just say yo to people. There is nothing else you can do in the app. You just say yo. That was like worth quite a few $1 million at one point. Because they don't, you know, the idea is not to care about. The idea is you don't need to care about how much money something makes. You just need to care about the fact that you can make money eventually. You know, the amount of money something makes is not the important factor. The amount of money it can make is the interesting factor. And so but then that means there's this perverse incentive where a company, you know, I'm not going to name them, but a company is like, we want to be a big streaming site for mobile games. And so they develop a MacBook app, you know, an Apple app, and then they're like, okay, now we can get the big bucks rolling in because, you know, they got a certain number of people using it, and people are like, oh, that's really cool. And so to get people streaming on their site, you know, a free MacBook is something that convinces me to stream, at least, in addition to, like, those monthly money, like, in exchange for the streaming hours that I was putting in. But it's like, you know, being up, like, the economics get so bizarre if, like, no normal business gets to decide, oh yeah, rather than making a program, we can do this. But it's like, you know, if you've got enough money and you're just trying to achieve one thing, and that is people doing a thing, even in an incredibly expensive solution, can fulfill what you're looking for. IBX Toycat, are you streaming from America? If you are, have you gone sightseeing yet? Says Benjamin. Again, this falls under the whole, like, miscommunicate, like, the weird thing of, like, you know, am I visiting or am I thing? So, like, sightseeing is something I you know, never, that's personally not, like, a thing I describe myself doing, but it's like, you know, I guess every single day, because I live in Las Vegas, I see something bizarre that looks like it's from TV. I went hiking this morning. I went, ooh, this is a weird thing. So I went hiking this morning and I saw, like, a super bizarre canyon. It was real nice. I got some pretty pictures I can maybe show you. I saw some petroglyphs, like people made markings in this cliff hundreds of years ago. I might have dropped some Cheez-It crumbs in front of. Oh no! No! I'm not accepting death. It could be worse. At least I'm not dead. This is such a long level, actually. I guess that's why they do it to you in little segments, because no one could survive just doing this all the way. How do you install? Okay. No. Okay. So I guess we're getting red coins. Is there enough of them? We're so close. We could get 14 more coins. If I just got another, like, 6 up there, I'd be so golden. But I didn't, so guess what we're doing? Going up the clock the slow way. Are you going to do Sunshine and Galaxy too? I've been playing Galaxy off camera. A few people have asked me to replay it on camera. I don't want to commit to anything like that right now. Honestly, it's like a YouTube stream thing, whatever. I think whenever I'm playing games like this, it's just the best way to do it is when it feels fun to me. Like, I think people appreciate that more anyway than if I force myself to play something else. But yeah, I'm in Vegas. Try a Slurpee and some taquitos at 7-Eleven. It's just as good as the Grand Canyon, if not better. Honestly, it's, you know, do you even find taquitos at the Grand Canyon? No. Slurpee why did that drop me off? Yeah, this game is very bizarre. You know, should I just jump straight to that thing over there? I feel like the game is trying to subtly tell me that maybe I just should know, or maybe we got there. I just really don't want to fool with this many. I love that the slide music's playing. I think that's why people get so frustrated. Like, this level is such light-hearted music, even though it's super hard platforming. Like, this could be like a Bowser-style level. Ooh, someone is online playing this exact same game. Okay. And we're up here now. I think we're going up there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Although I'm pretty sure that's one of the things that I failed before, so just be extra careful. Come on, I just need another like 6 coins, and then I don't even. It doesn't even matter if I fall after that. I just need to get those 6 coins. Woohoo! Wee. Okay, it's all good. Please don't make me fall off. Okay, running around, making it work, going up slowly but surely. What do those 3 platforms even lead to? Are there? Did you see those? Oh, there's a box. I don't need the box. That's fine. Just gonna avoid these triangles that no doubt rotate. Yep. Of course they do. Gonna grab both these coin boxes. Please don't kill me. Oh no! What is happening to me? Okay. There's the life. That's fine. Okay, we're gonna stand on this. Okay. This is good. This is what I want. This is what I expect. Everything's okay right now. Oh, we're good. We nailed it. I'm very stressed. But if you're playing video games and you're not stressed, are you playing them right? The answer is yes. The answer is, of course, you're playing them right. So there's a box down there. I believe, like, behind Flomp on the star. And then we might have to go down, actually, to get those red coins. How is American bread compared to bread in the UK? You know, I'm glad someone's asking the important questions. I don't actually buy bread, so I can't tell you the bread by itself. I have some Olive Garden breadsticks in the fridge. Oh, 98! So I can tell you that Olive Garden bread is very different. Yeah, I don't trust myself to... Oh, there was a way to just jump straight over here? Oh, and then we can jump straight over there. Probably. You know, I don't know if I trust myself. You know, I trust this. Incorrectly. Hey, no. Okay, that was wrong. So there's just 3 of those things that take me nowhere. So we have to go back and get those red coins, basically. We have to. Or I missed a box, which is more likely. But you know, it's okay to miss boxes. It's okay. I just can't be... Oh, there's a box over here. Heck yes. Yeah! Look at that. 100 coins. Are you going to visit the London Bridge in Nevada? There's a... Wait, can I not even get that? There's a London Bridge in Arizona, actually. In fact, it's the actual London Bridge. It's one of my favorite, like, dumb things. American... Okay, yeah, I haven't really tried the bread here, so I'm just gonna die now. Or I could get this star right here, I guess. There's nothing stopping me. Okay, there is something stopping me. Okay, there we go. Nice and easy. American water or brush water. Also drink some water. So I have this bottle I refilled with some water. This is a dumb concept that does exist in the UK, but I found it in fruit punch flavor. So it's fruit punch like liquid that you put in water, and then it makes a tasty drink. It's like squash, but Americans haven't discovered squash. So instead it's like cool and innovative. Like you pour it in there, and then all of a sudden your drink goes bright red up in a second spoon. I like some flavor. And now I'm drinking water. It's 99% water, right? But we dispersed some sugar in there. And now it tastes very strongly of fruit punch. It's literally, you know, again, it's literally just squash, but Americans discovering it for the first time. Are you gonna give me a star too? You really should, you know. Something strange about the clock. Okay, thank you, Emma. Oh, there is genuinely a star from that too. Isn't it weird that my brain just like instinctively knew to speak to the toad? Like I didn't know, but I thought it was a possibility. Anyway, it's weird. Your brain remembers weird things. Y'all don't know squash? OMG. Americans haven't discovered squash. What the heck is a squash? Well, I mean, a squash is also that, not the animal. The squash is also that, that fruit, right? Or vegetable. I don't know what squash is, honestly, but, squash is a thing that's, like, a really popular drink in the UK. Okay, squash is a really popular drink in the UK. Should I get 100 coins in this? You know, I'm gonna pretend I don't know if you can get 100 coins. Because then I don't know. You probably can't, right? Okay, so we're gonna land over here. We're gonna make sure we get this red coin. Whee! And we're gonna go over here next, because that looks like a weird... Looks distinctly different for no good reason. Oh, okay, so I want to go there first, or I want to find the pink bomb dude who opens it. No, why? This is such a such a big punishment for messing it up, right? I'm pretty sure Americans know squash shoot and they're just messing with you. I'm just saying, it's so squash is it's like cordial, I guess you might call it in America. you know, I'm aware the concept isn't absolutely 100% new. You know, let's go do Jolly Roger Bite, because there's a few fun stars on this level for me. But yeah, squash is it's like cordial level. Like you take a liquid, you put it in water, and then it makes the water taste like fun things, I guess. Can the eel come out to play? Let's find out if he can. Also, let's speak to the bomb. Doot, doot, doot. Where is he? Actually, can we not get the bomb yet? I guess we can't. I thought he'd be around here somewhere, but I guess he shows up later. Doot, 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 doot. Oh wait, I just realized the ship is afloat. I should go up there and get like the red coins or something. You're not looking at the red coins right now. So we're gonna go get the eel to come out to play. I actually don't know how you do it. I think you just like run into him, and then he comes out and there's a star in his tail. I don't think this is important. Okay, it definitely isn't. So he comes out to play. I'm gonna get some coins because I'm gonna die without them. Because coins are, as you all know, if you're ever out of breath, you just gotta ask some strangers for coins, and then all the good things happen. So now what happens if we go back is we lure him out again. Maybe. Okay, I don't know what's happening here, man. Are you gonna come? I guess I go to the surface or something, and then like while I'm not looking. Oh please, am I gonna live? I don't know if I'm gonna live. Oh, it's fine. I got to the surface. Plenty of time remaining. And now we go back down, and all of a sudden yep, he's swimming around, and we just gotta get that star. It's weird because it's unlike the rest of the stars, which are like animated. It's a very static star. And it's also very annoying to chase down, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, there we go. We're good. Apparently not so annoying. I remember when I thought this was the height of technology. There's still a part of me that says this is incredible that technology can do this. Like, of course, now it's so much easier to do it, but the fact that you're, like, conceptually, it's still hard to think about how your PC, you know, how any computer can take a 3D world that someone else designed and re-render it and let you, like, play around and do your stuff. I guess the bomb was not here yet. Okay. Oh, let's go get the, I just realized we could go get the star at the bottom. We've just got a metal cannon, right? So as long as we just run down fast enough, we should be good. I don't know if we can go down fast enough. Oh, we get on this, right? Can we do that as Metal Mario? We cannot. I'm probably not going to make it anymore. Yeah, actually, I don't think I can make that as a whole. Like, I definitely don't think I can fall down there in time. Is there another metal cat, or am I meant to, like, cannon myself? I don't know, actually. You know, we'll do red coins first. Which means we're going to do all the coins, because, you know, why not? Yeah, let's get all the coins. Let's do 100 coins. Nice and easy. Might have to go into the cave for it. Might be a whole mess. If we're going into the cave, we should probably do it now, right? No, it makes no difference when we do it. And there's a chance we don't have to go there. So, squash is sweetened concentrated liquid made from flavored with fruit juice. One part to 3 parts water. Cordial is generally syrup, non-alcoholic drink made from fruit. To me, the two terms always seemed interchangeable because, like, cordials were always very, yeah, like I sometimes had cordial in place of squash and I didn't notice the difference. I guess it was much, like, more bitter. I guess more adulty is the way to put that. Oh, the bomber is here, by the way. Oh, okay. So all I have to do is, yeah, we can get every star now. Is it going to stay open forever, or do I have to speak to him every time? How are you doing, Mr. Bob-Omb? I'm doing great, thank you for asking too. Have some asthma, just get some points and you'll be fine. See guys, I don't get it. Like, why do we act like COVID's such a big deal? Why don't we just spend some money? Why don't we just send some quarters down to the hospital? Think about it, guys. It's suspicious. As soon as COVID gets big, suddenly there's a change shortage in America. I don't reckon that's a coincidence. I reckon that there was, oh, here's the metal camp we have to use to get the star down there. I don't reckon that's a coincidence, guys. I reckon that it's actually been very deliberate. I'm trying to get these coins. Come on, I want to get them all. I want to get them all. No, no, no. Okay. That's fine. I like that. I prefer that, actually. Because then I can get the turtle shell, right? Are you a turtle shell? You're not a turtle shell. The red coin spawned before the shell, so I know that's in this one. Makes my life a lot easier. Yeah, it seems real weird, fellas. As soon as we have a disease that makes people hard to breathe, all the coins go missing. Seems like maybe we hear that 5G causes chain shortages. I did in fact hear that. Everyone before you... Okay, someone was telling me Among Us stuff. I saw a really, you know, I'm not gonna share the thing, but I saw someone like try to like, you know, be like, hey guys, so that we don't have any like issues of you know, like telling anyone the wrong gender or anything. How about we'll have a quick little you know, pronoun check or something, and then everyone was like just voted them off, and I was like, yeah, that's interesting. Like having a game where actually being like socially popular, like I guess look, you don't have to be popular to win Among Us, but you have to be able to like, you know, like but for the record, I haven't played any Among Us. I don't really intend to because it's like, I get that it's a huge meme game. I could probably make some big bucks if I have a compelling reason as to why. But the thing I find interesting about it is like it's a social game that just happens to use the internet. Like, see, that's an example of a game where like the game itself doesn't matter. The community around it, the people playing it, are what make that game. You know, when you play with friends, that's so much more like, you know, the people you play with make a game more than anything else. And that's actually kind of like why I don't like it. Games that are based around just having good friends, like first of all, you know, having good friends, so much effort. Who wants to do that? Not me, that's for sure. Second of all, even leaving that to the side, like, you know, sure, I've got so many good friends that I can just play. But it's like, if you're with good friends, any game is enjoyable. So you shouldn't play a game that's like just reliant on that. Like, I don't know. I've been hanging out with my system playing some Galaxy. See, that's been fun. The fact that we, you know, like you don't need to have like a whole thing going on. It seems easier to me. It seems more chill. It's like, you know, I kind of think about it like the stream, right? Andrew, play with me. This is Alcazar. See, you know, you misunderstood me there. I try not to play with people that I have a deep despisal for. Despisal? I feel like despisal is a word. Okay, so we need these coins or the whole level is ruined. Okay, we're still 3 short. Okay, so 3 Goombas. 1 each, and then after that, I guess we haven't got the red coin star yet, so there's another 2 coins from that. So we're missing 4 coins. I'm hoping somewhere near the end of this, there's like a circle of coins. There is not a circle of coins. Oh, there is in fact a circle of coins. I guess I will just get the 100 coins, sure. Dang, Toy Cat firing shots. Nah, you like me a little bit. Who hurt you, Toy Cat, says Garuda. I don't think, you know, actually, you know, okay. I think about this a lot, because, like, even with, like, I have, like, very awkward friends, like, people that I like, but, like, you know, socializing's hard for them, whatever. And I think about it a lot. Why is it that, like, you know, like, and it's like, I guess certain people, if you're, like, really social, I kind of see it as, like, a carelessness. Like, if you're, like, can I actually get that red coin? Oh, it's not a red coin. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. I'm just gonna fly to the surface real quick. I'm missing a red coin. Does anyone know where is it in there? There is not. That's where the eel came from, I think. Okay, let's just get to the surface. Let's just deal with this all later. I know, like, when you're in social situations, like, there's just a lot happening, I guess. And the more you can tolerate, the better social situations are. You're doing, because there's all the good bits without the bad bits. But if you value the good bits less, then it's just bad bits without good bits, right? You see what I'm saying? I don't think you're seeing what I'm saying. I don't think I'm even saying what I'm saying very clearly or concisely. Okay, let's see if we can grab this. Can I not? Wait! Oh my god! This is like in Galaxy. I didn't realize that. Huh. Okay, today I learned. This is a thing you can do. Okay. I think it's on one of these cliffs, maybe. Or maybe it's on top of one of the pillars. Wait, let me... If I get in the cannon, I'll be able to see it from there. Where are you, red coin? Where are you, red coin? Oh, I see it. Under the surface. Perfect. But yeah, no, like, such situations, there's a lot of, like, good that can come from them. Sometimes you have a fun time, sure. But is that the majority of the time? Do you spend the majority of the time being great? You know, like, I think it just simply comes down to, like, introversion versus extroversion. I recover so, like, you know, and I don't even like the traditional idea of, like, oh yeah, I just recover energy from being alone. Like, being alone is my default state of being. That is where I, like, you know, let's call it recovery if you want to, call it whatever you know, I'm not bothered with it, but, like, there we go. You know, my default state is being by myself. When I play games, I'm playing to get away from the world. There's a lot of problems and stuff that's happening out there. Well, I like having a place where everything's great and under control and wonderful. And when you're people, things are chaotic and someone's mad about this and someone finds this to be XYZ. Okay, I'm gonna try and blast the stone pillar. I remember it took me forever. Like, again, this is one of those things I tried like 100 times before I succeeded when I was younger. So, yeah, we wanna do this. Okay, is that good? That seems good. Please make it first time. Oh, okay, didn't make it first time. Don't know what happened, but I guess we're going a little bit higher than that. Ooh, that was weird. So, if I want to post something to the marketplace, do I still have to have a business? You don't actually have to. I don't have a business. Like, I do, but I don't, you know? Like, I'm a business, but, like, the business is... You know, basically what I'm trying to say is, you don't need to be a business to be in the marketplace. You do need to have, like... I think it helps if you are, because they would prefer still professionals as opposed to 12-year-olds. No offense if you are 12-year-olds. But, you know, and, you know, but I think in general, that's a whole thing. Apparently it's cool to be an introvert these days. I don't think it's cool. I think the internet collects very specific groups of people together. Like, on the internet, being an introvert is much more popular than being an extrovert. Because you know where extroverts are? They're not on their phone at parties, you know, talking about how lame it is. You know, stuff like that. Like, I don't mind, you know, like, I think people kind of forget that the internet is not representative of the real world. You know, not only are there far lower rates of people below, like, the age of 60 or something like that. Okay, come on. Come on. I think I need it all the time. No. No. Okay, so we gotta do that, but faster. Or maybe, like, slide down better. You could probably do that as well. Most introverts aren't at parties, says Ice Maiden. You raise a good point. No, I read a thing online that's like, every introvert has like a super extroverted friend who makes them go and do stuff. And I don't think that's too far from the truth. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. Hey, we got the last star. All of Jolly Roger Bay is completed now. But yeah, like, I've had that. Hey, like, nice. We got a stack, and then we got 5. That's why I'm saying nice. No other reason. But yeah, so, if next year a friend asks you to go and you're afraid to say no. I mean, you could say it that way. Seems a very negative way to describe it. So we've completed Bomber Battlefield, Womps Fortress, and Jolly Roger Bay now. Should we go for these other ones, or should we go do a Rainbow Ride Star? Let's go do a Rainbow Ride Star. I can't believe people were born in 2008. You know, there was a great financial crisis happening. People didn't know what was going to happen, so they decided to start having children at record rates. And by record rates, I mean, like, hilariously low population figures that are dooming us all because of demographic change. But, I think people, people think, you know, like, the average age of someone is way younger than it is. Like, the average age in, the UK is, I think it's like 43, And I think in America, which is a pretty young country in terms of things, it's like 35 or something. Like, you don't think of the average person being that age because you mostly communicate with your peers on the internet, which is, sure, it's fine. Of course, that's what people are gonna do. But it creates real issues when people don't realize that they're like in places that aren't representative of the overall population. Oh god, no, I forgot how madly it screws you. Why do you make me do this every time, game? It's not fun for me to find that. You know, let's just not do that level again. Actually, we have to do it now. Let's go through the cost a few times. No, it's really interesting. People forget, like, things that are overrepresented online. In your particular community, people who are above average into that community, like to a level that isn't even healthy in real life, you can't spot that online so much. So you have a few issues of that, sure. You're gonna have a lot more people. If you are unable to work, you are going to be on social media more because you have the extra free time. Like on my day offs, when I'm traveling and I just basically am not doing anything besides being on a plane, I spend a lot more time on social media. Obviously, I'm at an airport with internet. So my social media, the amount of time people don't realize that online doesn't match real life in the slightest. It overrepresents people who have free time. It overrepresents people who like, the reason people don't talk so much about how much they love their job on social media is because if you're at your job, you're not on social media. The reason people don't talk about, various things that affect, like, oh god, no, like, the fact that you never, ever see a single person, not like, you might see this once, explaining, like, to their peers, like, guys, if you want to live past age 60 and not die or be reliant on your children that you're not going to have because you're 20-something and that's a thing, you should have a private pension and you should be putting lots of money into it. When you opt out of your pension thinking you're saving money, you're not. That's, like, no one leaves advice like that because, like, those aren't issues that face people like us right now. The issues that face us that are so pressing are like, I don't know, make a joke about avocado toast or something. And yeah, that, I think, therefore, like, introverts are way overrepresented on the internet. Like, I don't even think it's 50-50 in society. I think it's way less than that. Because, I think everyone's familiar with the 99% rule, right? Like, if you're on an internet forum, which star are we doing? We're doing Cruiser Crossing the Rainbow. Okay, sure. If you are, I want to get that star in the distance. Yeah, this level's also kind of like TikTok Clock in that it's just a bunch of stars all over the place. But yeah, back to what I was saying. I think there's this 99% rule where, like, on a given platform, like 99% of the content is made by like 1% of the people, or like like it's let's put it this way, on YouTube, even though everyone uploads videos to YouTube of some form, most of those views are on the 1% of 1% of people will get most of the views. Like, if you think about how many views like a PewDiePie or a if you're thinking about Minecraft, YouTube Dream or someone, right? Like, absolutely huge creators. And then you think about how 99 other creators are getting like 6 views a video or something. Like, oh yeah, because 99% rule. The tweets that get the most likes on Twitter are not, like, you're not getting a representative sample. Someone's just found the perfect way to word something that inflames people enough to respond to that thing. And no one talks about it because it's in the interest of the social media companies. People feel like they're being, like, hashtag relatable or whatever. But yeah, so if you see something you're like, wow, everyone must hate human beings like I do. It's like, I wish that was true. I would love if more people just understood, like, hey, sometimes talking to human beings, not my favorite thing to do. Maybe not even fun. Barely even acceptable. Can I even? Okay, nice. Hey, that's our star 70. We now have enough to go fight Bowser friends. What do you reckon? Should we go do it? I think we should do it at the end of this session, right? You found 70 power stars. The mystery of the endless stairs is solved, thanks to you. And Bowser. Is Bowser ever upset? Now onto the final bout. Ah, you can't tell me what to do. I'm gonna play Rainbow Ride again. But it's not as good as TikTok Clock. It has the lean design with a painfully slow pace. Yeah, I don't like that it's like go stand on the carpet, wait till the carpet delivers you good things. Yeah, if you like the map and you're worried about patching, by the way, adorable. I'll just mention that now because that's a thing I did recently. We are. There's gonna be a patch soon. I've just been so busy. Like, I'll just be honest, transparent about my life. My assistant is visiting Vegas right now. I know. I feel like when someone comes like all the way across the country to visit you, you should like, come. You should spend some amount of your time with them. How much is that percent? In there? Oh, almost killed me there. Obviously, you can disagree or you can. Oh wait, can we make this jump from here to there? I reckon someone can. I reckon that's what you do during speedruns. But boy, am I scared of it. So boy, am I not going to. But now, though, let's just... It's not even like that long to go around. The long way... Okay, I lied. It is very long. And there is a big punishment if we don't do it. But yeah, the speedrun for this level is crazy. Yeah, I've seen a few videos on like people trying to work out how to speedrun this most effectively during... Please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. What is happening? Game is very glitchy. I never realized how many of these like weird like being stuck on the edge of something and the game not working out if it should kill you or not was an issue. But boy is it one. Boy is it one. Speedruns are yes. I love speedrun. Oh, did you see that? Like enemy just frozen in place. I do love speedruns. I like watching games. I feel like you should always desire to speedrun. Like it's the best way of doing a game right. How am I? I just made the comment about how fast it was, and then as soon as I failed it, like once I failed something once, I'm like, okay, let's stop wasting time on it, and then I do it slower. When really I need to start dedicating more time to something that I mess up on, Like, okay, let's just wait. Let's just wait pleasantly, politely, and then oh wow, look how simple that was by comparison. Okay. Oh yeah, you remember that thing that I said about actually doing things correctly? It turns out I was just lying. It turns out that wasn't my intention. Oh, okay. Okay, nice. So close to the start, we just have to not make a mistake. No! Okay, every time, as soon as I start mentioning it's all bad. Yeah, I feel like, the cool thing about speedrunning is it's like the best way to play a game. It's like, it's people working out. Even in a game that's like solo, they're like, how can we make the best? Who's the best at playing a game? And it's like, well, whoever does it the fastest, right? Like, being in control of the mechanics is one way to judge it. Also, seeing those platforms spawn in front of me is very weird and not use. I reckon we could totally jump from here to that thing there. I'm not going to, though, because I'm being careful. Also, where does that lead over there? Oh, that leads to another star. No, wait, that leads to nothing, right? Whatever. For now, we need not know. For now, we just have to not mess another one of these up. And I think we get a star. Yeah. Oh, okay. Thank you, game. 71 stars. Here we go. Toy Cat is definitely. Thank you very much, Blessed Wolf. I'm not sure if it's something you already fixed, but there's easy water in there, so just spawn. Yeah, no, I didn't intend for that to be there. That was dumb of me to not realize that it was left. I think it's, like, honestly, the way I saw it was like, sure. People who know that it's there are gonna use it. Like, that's, that's awesome for those people. I wouldn't say it made the map easy, it just made the map faster, right? Like, and I was like, if you know what you're doing, sure, I'll give you a little speed increase. Like, people felt like sometimes when people feel like they're breaking something, they just make a more pleasant experience for themselves. And I think it's interesting that you can, like, so many systems are built around the idea of you thinking you're exploiting something, but really they build that in with the intention. Like, Lord of Garden has an unlimited amount of breadsticks, right? And everyone thinks they're abusing it by being like, aha, I'm going to get some extra ones. and I'm gonna deliberately like sneak them in my purse or something. It's like they know that's what people want to do, and you know, as long as you don't like do it too much, it's like, well, then you'll like the place more and you'll come back because you want to do it. Like people abusing systems. Okay. Sometimes people abusing systems is the best outcome because they feel better than, hey, thank you, missed your stream, says VDub. I missed my streams too. It's been a tragedy. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. I guess we're gonna do all of that and then we're gonna do some more. Yep. I mean, we shouldn't mess up this time, having just done it before, right? That's the hope. Let's see if it's matched by the reality. But yeah, I'm glad you missed the streams, Mr. VDub. I missed them too. Like, I'm glad to be getting back into them. I think for October especially, I don't know what the plan is as far as videos and whatnot goes. But I definitely want to do a bunch of streaming, so that's the kind of plan. Okay, everything's fine. I'm doing it from a different angle. I just have to do it from this angle instead. And now things are much better. Ooh, okay. Ah, the pyramids get inverted. That is such a weird one-time trap. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna... Okay. Ooh, yeah, you want to be real... Okay, just do a little flip. Don't do a little flip, okay. No little flip for me. Yeah, that's definitely the way I've got to do things, but I don't know how to, like... Damn it. I don't know how to, like... Okay, there we go. That works. Hi, Toycat. How's Nevada? And are you missing home yet? I'm not missing home. Okay, right now, there is no place that is home. Because of the pandemic, like, there is no benefit to living at home, even though that is where the world wants us. Like, okay, let's put it this way. The biggest benefit to being... The reason people live where they do, the reason people choose to stay in the same place that they grew up, is because of family and friends. I briefly mentioned this yesterday. But, people choose to be where they are because their family and friends are there too. But, like, you're not really meant to visit your family and friends. Like, it's, you know, like, occasions happen and, like, I'm sure, oh, okay. And, like, you know, that's fine. Like, but it's, like, less frequent. People, there are less reasons to meet up and less reasons to do things, etc. I still went climbing every week because it's exercise. But, you know, otherwise, like, oh, am I gonna miss all those opportunities to hang out with friends and family? Oh no, am I gonna, you know, there's gonna be a birthday drink, so I'm gonna, no, there's no event that I'm missing. There's no thing that I'm not doing in the UK. So it's like, since I wanted to live in America, like, I wanted to live in America forever. Like, I wanted to give it a try before I commit to citizenship and everything. I figured, like, you know, seems like the perfect opportunity. Come live in America while there's, I figured, like, come live here in the United States for a little bit and then see how it is. Because now is the ultimate time. If it's broken, like, you know what I'm saying, right? Like, I don't need to have friends and family here in America because, like, oh no, are there going to be people that I can't hang out with or whatever? It's like, no, there's not, because you're not really allowed to. I mean, besides apparently my assistant, who's from Texas, which is actually the most dangerous place, but we choose not to mention that fact right now. Okay, that's fine. Everything's great. Everything's fine. But yeah, we welcome you with open arms and expensive healthcare. Yeah, my whole plan is just don't get... My healthcare plan is, it's actually a really good one. I've been working out myself. My healthcare plan is don't get sick, don't get injured, and then 0 premium. Hello, you got a basketball? Oh, it's a pumpkin. That's nice. Show me the pumpkin. Let me show the internet. I have a pumpkin. Oh, take it.
Okay.
I have to. I'm on a carpet, and I was gonna die. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna carve a pumpkin. I'm gonna put like an IBX toy cat face in it. I'm here in America, you know, for Halloween. It's great. It's funny, as soon as I start mentioning how, like, oh yeah, there's no reason to be at home because you're not allowed to have friends and family. Suddenly some people show up who are hanging out with me. Okay, no. Okay, I'm over here now, apparently. I don't actually remember this part of the level. Oh, is this where the red coins are? This is where I wanted to be anyway, actually. I just realized now. I was doing it wrong anyway. So everything's A-okay. Where are you guys gonna hang out? What are you gonna do? I'm streaming. You got a little pumpkin as well? What do you want to do with the little pumpkin? You want me to do something with the little pumpkin? I'm gonna carve the little pumpkin? Oh, you don't trust me with the big pumpkin? No, I am a big pumpkin. She's the little pumpkin. She's gonna make the little pumpkin, we're gonna make the big pumpkin. What, you gotta do better Pictionary than this. So, okay, you're gonna carve a circle into one. We're all going to do the little pumpkin, and me and you are gonna do the big one. No, all three of us can do the big one. We're all gonna do both pumpkins. Why do we have two pumpkins then? So she wants a little pumpkin. Little pumpkin just for her. For you and her. Both of you together doing the little pumpkin. All three of us are doing the big one. That seems unnecessarily complex. Your convo is confusing. My girlfriend doesn't ever want to be on the internet, so she's going for a lot of effort to tell me something, but she doesn't want to like say anything. Can you where are you guys gonna be? Are you gonna be on the other side of the place? Oh, you can't distract me from my Super Mario 64. This is Rainbow Ride. This is serious stuff, you know. Oh, yeah. Okay, that was one red coin. That was a lot of effort. Who's the third person, sister? Catch the reminder. It is my assistant. She's also hanging out there. You know, you're not meant to be because something Texas is dangerous, but you know, I choose to let her be anyway. So why is the aspect ratio all of a sudden 3:4? It's always been 3:4. Like the other Super Mario games are at correct ratios, but they didn't remaster this game. They literally just made it playable on the Switch. So I wish they did make it at least widescreen. Like that's the least they could have done, but the least they could have done is not the amount they did. Which you know, fair enough, right? Damn it, this is actually like I thought this was such a simple level. Like it's just a maze of some coins, but I guess it's deliberately the hardest one in the game. Last year we made a pumpkin out of clay, so it's Crystal Palace. You know, I don't, you know, as a non-American, I don't understand the obsession with pumpkin carving. Like, I get it's, you know, it's fun probably, and spooky, and who doesn't love spooky? But whatever. So Andrew, can you turn down the music a little bit? Do you not like the slide? Is that what's happening here? No, I think I turned it up specifically for the stream where Waterworld was playing. I could turn it down a bit. Why is Texas dangerous? I'm just being fun. I mean, Texas probably is more dangerous than the national average in a few ways, but I was just being fun for the most part. Can you? Okay. Can you guys? I can't. You know, I'm streaming here. I don't know if that's come up. I got a thing I was trying to do. You know how earlier I was talking about how like, oh yeah, you know, being introverted. See, this is the reason you be introverted. Otherwise, people come. They bother you all day. It's awful. It's a whole thing. But if you know, the fewer friends you have, the fewer people can interrupt your life. That's great. Okay, I can do this jump. Hey, totally could. You seem like a genuine cool dude. Good luck with everything, man. I totally didn't make that comment on myself. I should just start making up comments from people like that, Aiden boy. Like that seems like a comment I would just write myself. Oh wow, you know, Toy Cat, Toy Cat, you're so nice and wonderful, and I just think that you're the best YouTube. Thank you very much. Real name 69. Everything's bigger in Texas. Exactly, that's what they're going for, those COVID numbers. Damn it, I'm like super distracted. Like, see, you can't play games properly when you're focusing on lots of other things apparently. Hi from Scotland. Hello from Scotland, Matthew Ingleby. How are you doing? But yeah, I guess okay, there we go. There's 6. I can do 7 too. 8. Come on. Yeah, look at that. I didn't actually go up to the top. I was expecting... No, I got all the red coins already? Oh, no. All of that effort. Okay, let's do 100 coins so we can argue that I was just doing... I'm at least benefiting in some way. Oh, Lord. Okay. Life is pain. Life is pain. But... Oh, we got all the coins. That was such a waste. I didn't realize I'd done that style before. Like, it was something I don't know, I just didn't quite realize it, I guess. So now we're gonna get another, like, 50-something coins, and I have no idea where they are on this level. That's half the fun, isn't it? Just working it out as we go. Real name 69 says Toycat is the bestest, kindest, most handsomest streamer on of YouTube. Wow, that's a real name you got right there. Oh yeah, that's me. That's definitely a real super chat right there. Definitely not fake. Mr. Real Name. Thank you very much though. See, what I love about that is someone's like, you know, I don't care about having my name or anything like that. I want Toycat to know he's the coolest. You need to get the blue coiner. Oh, the blue coins. Yeah, I remember I did those very recently. Oh, but I didn't do the blue coins, right. Where were the blue coins? So I guess I can't do this, so I'm going back. Oh, I messed this level up so hard. How did I screw this up on such a level like this? Okay, you know what? Is it faster for me to die, or is it faster for me to go back? It's pretty faster for me to go back. Yeah, I missed the blue coins, so I literally can't do the star. So I went and like collect red coins for no reason. Oh, it's awful. Life is pain. The blue coins were near the maze. Yeah, the area that I said there was nothing in is pretty well. I'm realizing now, like, oh, I'm just dumb. I'm just real dumb is what it is. Texas is where I live too. Oh, that's cool. Hello from the great state of Illinois, says Illinoisian. I would have never guessed that you were Illinoisian. Illinois, were it not for the comment. But yeah, we messed up the blue coins, so we're just gonna be at like 59 entirely. So sad, because I bet there's enough blue coins to like actually get me really close. If I'd have just not messed up. Okay. So we're gonna jump to this. No, we're not. Okay, that's great. This is, you know, I'm gonna come back for Rainbow Ride later. I think that is the key takeaway from all of this. Just I don't want to deal with this now. Now time's to deal with this. Now, not the same thing. So yeah, I had some people in my life just got back from where they were before. So let's do Bowser, so we can give this a nice little end. And then next we have to do the extra 48 stars in the rest of the time. Illinois says the resurrection. I like that. Okay, so let's go into the Bowser painting. Except for some reason, again, like it should be the Bowser painting for the last level in my opinion, but you go down a hole. And now this is the hardest level in the game. Officially. I actually think it is. I find it to be like fun. I played it a bunch of times, don't get me wrong. But okay. Yeah, I think it's like the spookiest level. It's like they really threw out the stops and trying to like trick you. And that's fun, I guess. Maybe just no, that doesn't work and also gets you killed. Hello from the state directly to the south of you. Hello from Arizona, or maybe New Mexico. I think it's Arizona. Okay, I think I've got to do that backwards, right? But the block makes it hard. Oh, you can move the block. That's a very random mechanic. Yeah, I guess we just move the block. Can we push it off the side? You can't, okay. Do 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 do. It's also got some of the best music in the game. Like, let's be real with ourselves here. This for some reason this level I always thought like there's got to be a way to get 100 coins. Like I played it so many times thinking like, you know, maybe if we just like squeeze it together. Because there's piranha plants, there's all the things that you think would add up to that sort of thing. Also, there's so many ways you can skip this level if you want to. Okay. Like you can go straight from up there to there. I remember There's quite a few skips, though, is what I'm trying to say. Like, see, right here, the level is basically, like, begging you, like, hey, take a shortcut, friend. And it's like, you know what? Why wouldn't I? And the answer you wouldn't is because you wanna... Oh, no, okay. GG. I hate that enemy because he seems like he does nothing till he does something. And that is real dumb. Okay, let's try this again. You can tell this is 3D styles. You can tell because of the high quality GUI. It's interesting to me that you can't necessarily tell. Like, I could just reveal it by saying that, like, I'm using Joy-Cons to play. But like to me, they're the same game. I know so long Gay Bowser and like maybe a GUI improvement or those things exist, but like otherwise I wouldn't say the differences are so huge. Like if you're playing a game that has been remastered or you're playing like, I don't know, Banjo-Kazooie or something, like you're like, you know, like if there are certain games that they really pull the stops out. Even Super Mario 64 versus the DS version of this game, they're hugely different games. It's gonna affect your viewing experience. But like, as far as like which version of the game is this, it's kind of academic. Like, it's not going to affect a single thing otherwise. Oh, I missed a coin. So it's good that we see this. That's a weird platform. It's very, very deliberately sneaky, but that's fine. Game developers are allowed to trick you every now and then. Okay, so we just jump up here, get a little life. Because again, the game gives you lives. Whenever you have one of these levels, you just get thrown Bowser lives. I'm gonna go this way now just to show how it's different. Okay. Okay, that works for me. We're gonna not go this way. Okay, that is not an option. That was not an option. Why, camera? Why did you do this to me? Oh. It's fine. My cat does not like your voice. He scratched me when he heard you. Maybe your cat's just jealous. You ever consider that? Like, I hurt people though, like, all the time. I don't intend to, but I do. You know, it's the challenge is not hurting them, but the challenge is trying to make it better when you do, or trying to avoid future pain in that particular way. Ooh, that is so weird the way I like slid into this thing. Good thing you grabbed that life. See, I've got too many lives, I would say. Like, I'm gonna pick up another life right here, and then immediately afterwards, okay. No, I'm not gonna pick up this life right here. Yeah, let's pretend that didn't happen. Then we're gonna pretend that this didn't happen. Should I just go find the other lives knowing I'm gonna die and then come back to this one? No, let's believe that every run is gonna be perfect. Let's know that there is a extra red coin somewhere that we're seeking. Grab this extra life, because, you know, that way when we die, someone can make us, please don't kill me, please don't kill me yet. I'm glad it didn't kill me. Now I learned how to die in Super Mario 64. There are many fun ways to die in this game. Too many, some could say. So we're just gonna run past this guy. No. Okay. So there's something in the sky up there. Oh, okay, it's part of a level. But yeah, it's funny because the best way to get past her actually legitimately is to go this way and then to do the same thing again. Like, this is so much easier than that whole system. And then there's a similar thing, because this level has a lot of weird gravity effects. We'll dive into it. Again, for now, I'm just interested in this game. And I'll show you some things. Like right here, you go up, and then you're meant to go like back a little bit. But what you can just do is instead, is you can jump from here. Oh, also, I'll get this red coin, rather. You can just save yourself some effort and like, whee! Okay, no you can't, no you can't, no you can't, no you can't, no you can't. Yes, you can. I wanted to show you what it's like when... Oh god. See, that was fun. I've got too many lives, literally every cat ever. I mean, if cats have 9 lives, I've always wondered, you know, it makes it sound like, oh yeah, even when a cat loses a life, it still has like 9 more, because a cat always has 9 lives. You know, if a cat loses a life and has 8 lives, then it doesn't have 9 lives anymore, and therefore that fact would be wrong. So a cat actually just always has 8 spare lives, which is why they're so dumb all the time. I actually wonder where that, like, cats have 9 lives myth come from. Is it because people just kept killing their cats? And they're like, oh, it's okay. Or, like, their cats kept dying, and they're like, well, it's fine. Just because cats are being hit by cars, it doesn't mean that we need to start doing anything drastic, like get rid of them. I did some driving today, by the way. It's illegal, so I don't think I'm meant to admit that. But, in the, like, one of the quirky things about America is all cars are automatic, or, like, generally. I know there are stick shift cars, but cars are generally automatic in America. And, like, so I've been go-karting, like, I don't know, 5 times in my life. Go-karts are fun. Cars, every time I've been, like, driving them, I've been like, oh, a mess. Oh, God. Okay. That was a mess. Can cats live multiple lives at a time, then? The only thing I can conclude is that clearly they must be able to. Oh, there's a level there. I should have to go down, but... Okay. Cats have 8 totems when dying. And they have a raid farm or whatever, so they can always get... There you go. Now we can understand how cats work. Okay, so here's 7. Please don't be the last one. Please have a nice, easy last one for me, so I don't have to go backtracking across the whole level. I think this is the end of the level, and please give me, like, one just behind the pipe. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be that one. Okay. They were in pretty devious locations, though, right? Ooh, okay. Where are you? Okay, there's just more of these things, and then more of these. Yeah, definitely somewhere around here there's a red coin, right? No red coin. You know what no red coin means? Okay. So I guess we just go around, and then everything's okay. Or we could just keep walking through it. That also works. Please give me that red coin. Oh no, there's 1 red coin in this level somewhere. And I don't know where. I just have to look for it. It's gonna be great. I think, you know, there's gotta be something to this, right? This seems like the piece that would most benefit from one. Yeah, we're gonna... Wait, maybe. I just realized. Am I dumb? Or did I look... Oh no, I don't think I did. I was like, wait a minute. Maybe if I check all these corners, it seems like the sort of place that won't be deviously hidden. Like I'm gonna really... No, wait. Do you see that underneath the level? Ah, look. It's underneath. No, that was a sneaky coin. I definitely did not reference Minecraft Maristream. I know what you're talking about. Wow, now the moderators are above the rules that they're meant to enforce, huh? This is how people start burning down flags and whatever else people do these days. We got a Star of Courage, or Power of Courage? No, it's not. So, this is the final showdown with Mr. Bowser himself. I think he's gonna take more than one thing, right? Maybe? I'm gonna see. So this is the biggest level. It's also the hardest for you to hit his tail. I'm just gonna try and right away, just like straight into that thing. Come on! No. Okay. Are there coins that appear, or am I just screwed with it? Okay, I can do this. This music is so alien to me, like I genuinely don't recognize it at this point. Is this game over, or do I have to hit him with all the spells? Okay, this is the first time that I have to hit him with this. I remember I spent like 20 minutes on this stage. The first time okay. Come on. Bye-bye. Hey! Nailed it. Right into one. Bye-bye. Oh, one more time, you reckon? Yeah, I can do one more time. You think I can't? You think I can't? Okay. I guess I have one choice left. Oh, now I have to do it from a certain distance. Okay, I'm just gonna...
Hey, Toy Cat.
Oh,
glad to catch another stream. Toy Cat taps for the win. Can't wait for this epic showdown.
Hey, thank you very much, in the nutshell. I feel like it's anticlimactic when I do it so simply. Oh, man. Okay, climactic showdown. Let's go. I can do this. Oh. No! Bye-bye. Come on, stay at the edge. Stay at the... No, don't... Okay, just don't run at me again. That's all I ask. Just don't run at me. These are such weird, like, effects. Like, it's hard to be sure where he's gonna hurt me. Try and hurt me, friend. Think you can? The way you'd really hurt me is by telling me that I'm emotionally stunted and that... The way you could really hurt me is by taking me to a party and telling me I have to talk to everyone there. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's... Oh, I just want to do this. I want to do this. Damn it! Bye-bye. You know, Bowser is just... I find it really, like... I guess it's just, like, timing, sure. But this is one of the things I remember always finding the hardest. Okay, let's go. I'm just gonna go a little slower. Okay, a little bit too slow. Okay, this should just about do it, right? No! The final showdown is too hard. I do not have the aiming skills required. If I get hit one more time, it's over. I have to make this work. Okay. Damn it! I just don't have the aim. Like, I'm always like a little bit too early, so I'll go a bit later than I think I should. Run at me, man. Run at me. Okay, I shouldn't have said that. Oh. So this is a really interesting boss level because it's so satisfying to get right. For like, do. So we got this time. How many mine coins does this make? 8. That is a funny joke. Okay, let's practice my aim a little bit. See, okay, that was too far forwards that time. I guess it's hard to like be perfectly accurate with something like this. Also, there's no... Okay, so I'm gonna give it like the smallest push. I just wish I could do that for the final play. Okay, let's just go straight back into this. Nearest one is over there. Are those fires gonna hit me? No, they're not. Oh, yeah, they are. That seems unfair. Is there a coin in there? Did I say a coin? Okay, coins. Those are useful. Please don't get me, Bowser. What happened right now? Okay, am I next to a spike? I'm not next to a spike. Damn it. That's the nearest one. Let's go! Bye-bye! Was that too far? Hey, okay, that was good. Okay, so I got it, I nailed it. Bye-bye. Well, you got stomped on. Okay, if I just get him right here. This is the closest I'm gonna get, so I just need like a medium amount of force. I don't like when he falls off. I don't like the whole like, I just come back. I just ducked. I don't know what I was thinking would happen. But I definitely, okay, so... This is pretty close. This is as close as I can reasonably... No! Why am I bad at aim? Okay, I cannot do this. My brain cannot match what my heart wants to do. Okay, we're gonna run, and then we're gonna jump a few times apparently. Oh, and I'm dead. Oh no, I'm not dead. Also, I love the organs that they're playing. It's very dramatic. Okay, so both those spikes are gone. Let's just push him where I want him to go first. Let's just put him... Let's just, like, throw him a little closer that way. Just don't go over the edge! Stop going over the edge! Damn it! Yeah, okay, we're gonna... Okay, it's fine. I'm not stressed about killing Bowser for the final time. You're stressed about killing Bowser for the final time. Oh, fire! That means coins come out there. Believe... Okay, well... That's fun. How did actual children play this? See, that's the beauty, right? This is made at a time whereas, like, you know, maybe they should learn to make things hard. You know? It's like, if you don't, you know, this, a part of me, like, is always like, you know, I actually don't think end-friendly design is better. But, like, you know, the idea was, like, you can either do it or you can't, you know? If you make a boss easier, you mean more people can do it. But you make it less rewarding. Like, if you do a boss on your first time, it is less satisfying. Come on, that's gonna be an explosion. That's not an explosion, apparently. Okay. Will he just spin right in there, actually? Oh, he won't. Okay. Just the tiniest little push. That'll do it. Not like that, that's how. With great frustration and much determination. Yeah, exactly, right? That's literally it. Literally it. I don't think I ever completed the game as a child, though. Like, I always had, like, someone else's help. Or, like, I never had enough, like, time with it by myself. Okay. Again, it feels like... See, this is how I like to do things. This is what I did as a child for all the other boss fights. You just throw them into it from right up close. There's no, like, aiming required. Well, the final boss is a nightmare, because you don't get to do that anymore. And he makes a little star, which is cute, don't get me wrong. No one's denying that it's cute, so. Okay, this is the best shot I'm ever gonna have. Come on, nah. Yeah, I need too much speed. And I don't trust myself to, like, definitely do it at too much speed. You wanna go? You wanna go? You don't wanna go. Let's go shopping for new outfits together, Bowser. That's what you must mean by wanna go. Right? Okay. Yeah, it's probably like, okay. Nope. Spin. And spin, and spin, and spin, and spin. Let's just spin as fast as we can. Screw it, you know? Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's just hope for the one in free, like, there's a small chance that I just hit it by chance, right? Bye-bye! Damn it. I tried. I believed. And it just wasn't enough. Okay. Let's just run behind him while he does whatever he does. Hey, there we go. Oh no, stop trying fire. Okay. No, you monster! I mean, I guess he is a monster. You can't be too mad about that. It just seems weird that he can still attack while he's, like, being picked up by his tail. Because if he can attack while being picked up by his tail, shouldn't he be doing that all the time? Like, why are you ever not doing that, Bowser? That's what I want to know. So long, gay Bowser. Bye-bye. At a certain point, it's like... just frustrating, right? Like, stop jumping! Damn it! Why? I hate this boss. I'm not having fun with this. But we have to do it. Can you make your green screen work? No, if you look at it, like, for a green screen to work, it needs to be, like, consistently lit. And you'll notice if you look carefully, mine is the opposite of that. Oh, also, thank you very much. No, I quit. I'm not bad. Squashed. Bowser's lazy so he jumps. I think what I'll just have to do is, like, try and spin him around before he can actually destroy the platform. That's my plan. I don't think it's gonna work. Does he even have a health bar? No, you just gotta do it 3 times. It's the standard... Nintendo doesn't do health bars, generally speaking. Bye-bye! Okay, I missed. That's fine, that's something. That's... I just don't have, like... One of the mechanics I never learned. Like, I don't even think you can reliably.
Have a good toy cat, smiley face. Illinois has to run. Later. Have a good stream.
Wow. Illa's so annoying. Okay. There we go. Yeah, also, losing health really early on is not good for the fight. Okay, just... Here we go. No explosion yet, but it's easy. Can I actually get him straight from here? He seems like he's big enough that it should just happen. Oof. Damn. You know what? The trick of YouTubers, if they don't have a verified thing, please ignore them. Never look at someone and be like, well, what if it is? And it's like, no, that's what they want. I don't know, like, Some people really enjoy impersonating other YouTubers, but I assure you no YouTuber enjoys being impersonated. Like, it is a bad thing on all accounts. And the only way to stop it is to not play it, you know? Okay. Yeah, okay, this time, look at this. So we're gonna take him over to the spike as fast as we can. Damn it. Okay, so I throw him over there, and then I throw him again. Okay, I have to do this. This is the closest I can get. Okay, it's not that fast. Damn it! Damn it! Ah, you have to be so precise. Why? No one can do that. You know how fast he is, right, game? Game, have you considered how fast you make? Okay. Okay, let's go. When he covers up the bomb, I'll throw it. That's a smart system, right? Hey! Yeah! I'm so bad at aiming that it counts as good again. I did it. No, it can't be. You've really beaten me, Mario. I've gave those troops power, but now it's fading away. Arrgh! I can see peace returning to the world. I can't stand it. It's not over yet. This is the worst. This is the worst text I've ever seen. Come on, troops. Let's watch the ending together. Wahaha. And then I get a star? I didn't really get a star for beating him, actually. 74 lockdown. I thought you get a key again, but it makes sense. No, I get a hat. Why don't I get a 74th star? Where's my hat? Where's my star? Also, where am I flying? I've got so many questions. Why aren't they answered? So long, Gay Bowser. So long, Gay Bowser. That's the dumbest joke, but if you haven't played it, like, whatever. You know what? Let's not think about it too much. Let's instead think about the fact that we did it. Look at this. Wait, is Peach gonna be here? Maybe? Is she gonna... Do I actually get this star then? What's the scoop? Yeah! She was up there all along. Do 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 do. She looks so, I guess, like, just Japanese, but, like, this isn't how they play her in any of the other games.
The power of the stars is restored to the castle.
Oh, it's voice acted. Why is this the one line of... Whatever, you know what, let's not
And
think.
it's all thanks to you. Thank you, Mario. We have to do something special for you.
Oh yeah, that's the action I came for. That was worth the last 6 hours of gameplay right there.
Listen, everybody. Let's bake a delicious
I'm gonna do that every time I get kissed from now on. Here we go, look at camera that doesn't exist.
Mario.
This is where the nose kissing comes from, I see. See how happy he was about being kissed on the nose? All you gotta do to strangers, friends. Not to strangers. To loved ones. People who want you to kiss them on the nose. So I beat the game without touching, like, I think 3 or 4 different levels. So this penguin means nothing if you just watch the Let's Play so far. Like, again, most people would play most of the levels, so it's not like that. But, like, I never went to this haunted castle because I hate the haunted levels in most games, not including 64. I think it's not awful. No, actually, it's awful. But we went here, right? Oh, this was cool. Wow, the Mario face programmer was Charles Goodard. I never got to the beetle dude. I should do that. He's fun. The Wiggler, I think he's called. I went in there. That was fun, huh? Oh, I thought they were all in order, but I guess they went out of order with that Tiny Huge World and the... Maybe Tiny Huge World was originally going to be in a different part of the castle. Something to think about, I guess. Do 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 do. Hey, the penguin again, but he's on a different level. I'm happy we went through this journey together. It's a cool game. It's a pretty interesting. It's a really cool game. It's a fun one to play through. I totally recommend it. Minecraft texture pack, but every texture is stolen from Mario 64. I wish we could release that without putting serious copyright infringement. Hey, Shigeru Miyamoto! I didn't realize you made this. Like I should have, but I'm dumb. No, this game is beautiful. This game is... They did such a good job making this game that it is 23 years later, still got a fan community, and has still done things that are used and utilized in 3D platforming, and any 3D game indeed, in general. And you know what? We got cake.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
And some stereotypical Italian, thank you so much for playing my game. So thank you very much for watching today's live stream. This, as you can all tell, is the end. If you enjoyed, you can like the stream and let me know. There is going to be more parts to this because we're going for 120 stars. We have 73, maybe 74. I don't know how that is counted, honestly. We have 74 stars, and we need to get the other 46. So those next 46 are going to be a whole brutal thing, obviously. It's going to take, like, an extra 3 or 4 hours. But if you want to join me for that, we'll be doing that in the next couple of days. Otherwise, I'm streaming tomorrow at normal enough time. And I had a video that was meant to go up today, but like at the last minute, it was sponsored. Something went wrong with it. This is why working with companies is a bad idea. But thank you for playing my game, and thank you for watching my stream, and this is not offensive, and... Okay, can you actually not get past this screen? I'm pressing buttons. Does it just stay there forever? Do you have to, like, close the game? Is it just done? Mario 64. This is the end. It was great. And I'll see you tomorrow, and maybe later today, if I can work out what I'm seeing you later today for. I don't think I can. Goodbye. Oh, also wait, if you're watching this in video form, I'll see you in part 4, which is like tomorrow or something, maybe. Go watch it. Yeah, it's probably out there now, because the internet's forever. See you in part 4. Goodbye. I don't know why the stream isn't over. I think maybe something froze.